Good afternoon, folks, and thanks for joining us. My name is Tim Wheaton with Vechtsport. Today, our special guest, I'm so excited to have him on. He is fighting out one on Prime Video 3 on October the 21st. He is the one lightweight kickboxing world champion, the immortal Regian Eersel. Regian, how you doing today, sir?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's awesome to hear, man. Congratulations on having a child. How's fatherhood been for you?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's my second child. I have two daughters. My oldest is 2 years, and my youngest is now 7 months. And it's a blessing.
Oh, absolutely. Does it change your motivation at all, being a father?
Yes, it changed my motivation definitely. I look up to them, and they look up to me, of course. But it motivates me to do better, in life and also in my career, of course. So yeah, I want to see my girls good, good in life.
Oh, absolutely. And I think you're making them proud as well. And you're obviously very proud of them. You've defended your kickboxing lightweight title in 5 bouts now. Now you're going to be fighting for the inaugural one lightweight Muay Thai World Championship coming up. How many belts do you want, man? You're getting all the belts. You're getting all the gold. How many do you want?
I want them all. No, I'm just kidding. I want um what is possible for me, and that's now right now that's the vacant Muay Thai world title,
Yep.
and then I will defend it as many times as possible, and I hope I will get down in the history books. That's the goal.
Absolutely, absolutely. And speaking of multiple belts, just a gentleman slightly lower down than you, Superbon, has said he wants to go to Muay Thai. He maybe wants to do MMA. And then he said, maybe I go up in weight and fight Rekian Eersel. What would you ever say to a fight against Superbon?
Yeah, I'm open to that. I like a challenge. Let's go, man.
How do you see the fight going against Superbon? He's a good sized lightweight. I mean, you're very big for your weight class, though. I
Yeah.
think you've got a big size advantage. How do you see that fight playing out?
Yeah, I have to look out for his kicks, of course. I mean, everybody saw his knockout against Petrosian. He's a great athlete with great techniques, and I gotta watch his leg. I'm gonna be super sharp if that fight's going to be happening. But yeah, I see my chances of winning. So yeah.
But upcoming in the next little while here on October the 21st at 1 on Prime Video 3, you have your hands full. He's a powerful opponent, super good hands. Sinsamut Klinmee. How are you preparing for this fight? How's training coming along? All that stuff.
Training camp is going good. I'm on schedule, also with the weight and with my condition and everything. It's like the only thing is the only new thing is with the small gloves and of course with the elbows and the clinching. But in certain way, I like it. You can damage your opponent more. But on the other side, you cannot guard very well. To defend
Mm-hmm.
because they are the gloves. And yeah, the clinching and the elbows. I was already a Muay Thai champion before I was signed with one championship, so I'm used to that a little bit. Um, and for my opponent, he's a very good fighter, Sinsamut. He won his last 2 bouts on KO.
Mm-hmm.
What a but that excites me and motivates me only more. It keeps me sharp because I know I have to watch out. And yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, I think.
Oh, I think so too. It's going to be a really exciting event, and I was really looking forward to it. Do you prefer? No, it is a little bit business as usual. It's another world title. It's Muay Thai, which you have experience in. The gloves, like you said, is a brand new factor. This will be your first
Yeah,
fight in the smaller gloves. Um,
my second,
oh,
second time.
oh my
Yeah,
bad, second fight. Wait, fill me
yeah.
in. What did I miss here? Obviously, I missed some research.
Yeah, second fight in one championship, I did kickboxing with small gloves. And
Oh,
so
that's right too.
first time with small gloves, but my first time Muay Thai with small gloves. But it's
Oh,
really trained with it, for preparing my second fight in one championship with the small gloves, and I liked it. It was different. It was, for my feeling, in my experience, it was like I didn't have gloves on at all, like
mm,
fighting with bare hands. But the feeling was okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Comfortable. Yeah. I mean, that's what most fighters kind of say. It's like gloves are gloves, whatever. Let's do it. Let's throw down, right? You win with big gloves, you win with small gloves, right? It's not gonna matter.
exactly, exactly.
Who are some of your biggest inspirations for getting into kickboxing and kick sport as a whole?
My biggest inspiration, I think, it was the K1. In the past, the K1 in Japan. I saw the big names like Peter Haas, Tyrone Sport,
Oh,
Other Hart, on
yeah.
television.
Yes.
And I was just like, back then I was a teenager. I was like, hey man, I want to do this also, fighting in the ring for a lot of people and traveling around the world. And that was my dream when I started with kickboxing and Muay Thai. And
Mhm.
it's still a dream, and I'm living my dream right now. So yeah.
Man, you are living the dream. Yeah, the K1 golden era of kickboxing was just an electric time. And a one championship is an amazing job because some of those kickboxing divisions are just so good. But you watch K1 kickboxing on TV, you were heading to a career in professional rugby. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes,
Tell us a little bit
yes.
more about that. How close were you to the national team in the Netherlands?
Well, I was selected to the national team, the
Oh,
junior national team, but
mhm.
I went to school and school didn't go well. So my parents to me like, hey, you have to go off the sport and focusing on school, and then when school goes good, then you can go back on the sport or choose another sport. So they pulled me right off before I was um, selected by the Dutch team,
Mhm.
and I only heard it like 3 years later that I was selected.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was okay. So my grades went up, and then it was time. My parents said that I can go on a sport again. So I was doubting, shall I go back on to rugby or do another sport? And then I remember the K1, on television, and
Mhm.
then I was just like, okay, let me try kickboxing. I saw it already on television, and it was like, a little dream in the back of my head. And yeah, then my career started.
Man, look at you now fighting internationally. But I think between in living in the Netherlands between rugby and kickboxing, kickboxing is the better. Like they have much better players. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
yeah, like I think it's a better opportunity if you're in the Netherlands to be in
yes,
kickboxing, right? There's a lot of great,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We have great names here. We
Mhm.
have great gyms here, also, and the level of kickboxing is, I think, if you compare it with the level of other countries, is very high.
Yeah.
Also, the training style here is different. The Dutch style is
Yes.
different than other styles, and yeah, you see it also in the ring.
Oh yeah, it's world famous and it's world feared and it's taught all around the world. Even like in the US, they'll have Dutch style kickboxing gyms, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like it's a unique style that they've carved out.
yeah,
But you moved to the Netherlands, so let me ask you. And I know the answer, but I want you to talk about it. Who has better
yeah.
food, Suriname or the Netherlands?
Who has better food?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course, my country is Suriname.
of course,
That's
of
not a
course.
of course. I mean, I was born there, and um, I moved to the Netherlands when I was 4. But my mom still cook like Surinamese food, and yeah, of course, everybody home food are the best food. So yeah,
Awesome. Hey, best of luck in your upcoming match. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Hey, shout out anyone you need to shout out, any sponsors or anything like that.
yeah. Shout out to myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Shout out to my team, Sichotong, and my coaches. Shout out to my sponsors, Mungra Official, Yoya Fight Gear, Armani, Two Wear Agencies. And yeah, man, thank you very much.
Awesome stuff.